Once upon a time, in a quaint little village nestled between rolling hills, lived a kind-hearted woman named Eliza. Eliza was known throughout the village for her warmth and generosity. Despite her modest means, she always found a way to help those around her, whether it was through a comforting word, a small gift, or simply lending a listening ear. One chilly winter morning, as Eliza was preparing her modest breakfast, she noticed an elderly man struggling to carry a heavy basket of firewood. Without hesitation, she bundled up and rushed outside to assist him. "Let me help you with that," Eliza offered with a warm smile. The man, whose name was Mr. Thompson, looked up with surprise and gratitude. "Thank you, dear," he said, his voice filled with relief. As they walked together, Mr. Thompson shared that he was having a difficult time due to a recent illness. Eliza listened attentively and offered comforting words. By the time they reached his home, she had brightened his day not only by easing his burden but also by showing genuine concern. Days turned into weeks, and Eliza continued to extend her kindness to others in the village. She helped a young mother named Sarah who was overwhelmed with her chores after her husband had left for a new job in a distant city. Eliza offered to watch Sarah's children while she took a much-needed break, and even prepared a hot meal for the family. Sarah, initially hesitant, was deeply moved by Eliza's generosity. Eliza also supported a struggling artist named Thomas, who was known for his beautiful paintings but was facing financial hardships. She bought several of his paintings and encouraged him to keep pursuing his passion. Her support not only provided Thomas with much-needed income but also reignited his creative spirit. One day, Eliza visited the local hospital to bring cheer to patients. She baked homemade cookies and brought them to the children's ward. Her visit was met with bright smiles and joyful laughter. Eliza's presence was a ray of sunshine in an otherwise gloomy place, and the children eagerly looked forward to her visits. Her acts of kindness did not go unnoticed. The village began to adopt Eliza's spirit of generosity. Inspired by her example, the local baker started delivering free bread to elderly residents, and the school children organized fundraisers for various local causes. The village, once known for its quiet charm, began to buzz with a new energy of communal support and love. One evening, as Eliza was returning home, she noticed a group of children huddled together, looking worried. Their play area had been destroyed by a recent storm, leaving them with nowhere to play. Without a second thought, Eliza rallied the villagers. She organized a community effort to rebuild the playground, and soon, everyone was working together to restore the children's place of joy. The rebuilding project became a village-wide affair. Volunteers of all ages pitched in, from hauling supplies to painting the playground equipment. The children, in turn, helped with the design, adding their own creative touches to the new play area. As the new playground took shape, the children's laughter returned, and the village was filled with a renewed sense of community spirit. The children made a large thank you card for Eliza, filled with colorful drawings and heartfelt messages. Eliza's eyes welled up with tears as she read their notes, realizing that the love she had shown was coming back to her in the form of a grateful community. One day, as Eliza walked through the village, she was approached by Mr. Thompson, who handed her a beautifully wrapped box. Inside was a warm, hand-knitted scarf, a gesture of appreciation for the kindness she had shown him. The scarf was adorned with intricate patterns, reflecting the care and effort that had gone into making it. Eliza smiled, understanding that love is a gift that keeps on giving. She felt blessed not just for the scarf but for the countless moments of connection and joy she had experienced by simply showing love to others. Her acts of kindness had sown seeds of compassion throughout the village, creating a ripple effect of goodwill. As the years went by, the village thrived with kindness, and Eliza's legacy of compassion lived on in every act of goodwill shared among its people. The story of Eliza became a cherished tale, passed down through generations as a reminder that the true measure of life is not in what we have but in how we show love to others. Her spirit of generosity had transformed not just her own life but the lives of everyone in the village, proving that a single act of kindness can spark a chain reaction of goodness that extends far beyond what one might imagine.